AnyDesk, just do let me know that, okay? Okay, now have a good look at the extreme left hand side. Now have a good look at the extreme left hand side down to your screen. Can you see, is anything written over there? AnyDesk.exe? Can you see anything like that? At the extreme left hand side, bottom to your screen. Can you? Okay, I know. You don't need to click on anything, madam. Just move your eye to the left hand side bottom of your screen. Just move your eye to the bottom of your screen. Now can you see anything is written over there? Yes. Is anything written over there? AnyDesk.exe? Yes. You need to double tap on it. Yes, you have to open that file. Did you open it? Okay. So, can you see anything, any number over there? You just need to confirm me this. No, it's 772115. It's number 7, number 2, number 1, number 5, number 1, number 8, right? Okay, just hold on for a bit, madam. Okay, hold on for a bit. Okay, just hold on for a bit, madam. Just hold for a bit, ma'am. Yeah, sure. Hello? Yeah, can you see if anything comes up except? Can you see if anything comes up except with a green color box? Just need to tap on accept. You need to click on accept, madam. There is a green color box says accept. A small box says accept. No, madam. Okay. Just hold on for a bit, ma'am. Once again you will get a accept. Okay. Yes, I know. As your internet connection is a bit slow, that's why you're not getting the option from Amazon. Just hold on for a second. Okay, madam, leave that. What can you see in your screen? Can you see your numbers? Where the page where you can see your numbers, right? You are on that page right now. Yes. Okay. No. Leave it. Leave it. Can you see? There is a red color box, square box, says set password for unattended access. Can you see that? Yes, click on that. After clicking on that, what can you see? Just do let me know. Now, what can you see in your screen, madam? Just do let me know. Yes. 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 Hold on. On that interactive access, can you see the third option, right? Never show incoming session request. Can you see that? Yes. Click that checkbox. Click the circle. Yes. You need to click on that checkbox. Yes. Below that, can you see unattended access? Below that, can you see unable unattended access? There is a little checkbox left to that. Make that checkbox tick. Click on that checkbox. Yes. Now, is anything came up for set password or confirm password? Yes. When you click that checkbox, enable unattended access, what comes up? Yes. Yes. Okay. So you just need to type on that long panel where you they are asking to set a password. That will be all will be in lowercase, madam. Okay. Okay. The whole password will be in lowercase. Okay. Yeah. The password will be. Yes. Again, it will be. Okay, then it will be without any space, all will be in lowercase, right? Yes. Yes, you need to. No, it will be over there. It will be. Yes. Now, beneath that, can you. Below that, can you see confirm password? Yes. Type over there the same password. It will be without any space. All will be in lowercase, okay? Yes. So, can you see confirm? Yes, click on apply. Okay, just hold on for. Okay, just hold on for a second, madam. Let me
Now how much is left, ma'am?
You don't have to tell them like this way. You don't have to.
It's a
You don't have to tell them
okay,
like
okay.
this
It's
way
about
over the phone
50%.
because you are getting that money from the server, right?
Okay, it's about
That's the main
50%.
reason, right?
Still okay. And how much it is done? 30%, 40%.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me explain you each and everything from the
Okay,
beginning, right?
okay, okay.
You are not. You're having that money from our company's account, right? And if you go ahead and make that transfer on that account, sir, you have to pay 20% tax
Okay,
extra
okay. Once you
because
just done, let me
just
know.
because.
Okay, can you hear me now?
The reason postman so that it will tax
Thank you so
account
much.
right
Thank you
from
so
your
much.
accountant.
Now,
Yeah. So I need to talk to my
shortly you will be
accounting so
get to
that
see
I'm clear.
there is a screen
So I
back.
need to talk to my accounting team and check with any other accounts manager is
Okay,
eligible so
okay.
that we can go to the
94%
account
complete.
or not, right? If I find anybody who will receive that money in his account, I will simply provide you
100%
his
complete.
account information. You need to send that out
And
to
now
him.
it's asking for login and welcome.
Like what we're gonna do, we will simply, yeah, let me tell you, we will simply hide that statement from your bank, right? So that your bank will not get to know, like from where you are getting that money, right? So you don't need to think about that, okay? You simply need to go to your bank and
And now, have you logged in your computer?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Right, do me a favour. If you're on the phone to somebody else who's connected to your computer, please hang up that phone and turn your computer off. This is very important. Turn your computer off. My name is. I live in the UK and I call scammers up for a living. And they are connected to your computer. They've just been going through your files on your computer, downloaded a number of PDFs with your routing number for your what do you call it, for your bank account. You have
How
to
am I supposed to know who to believe?
listen. You'll have to
I
believe.
was on a person who said they were with Amazon and I'd been charged and I was trying to get rid of that
It's
charge.
listen, Eleanor. It's a scam. You're talking to a scammer. The other guy that you're talking to is a scammer.
How do I know you're not a scammer?
Because I have a
How
YouTube
do I
channel.
know this?
Eleanor, please
Yes.
listen to me. Please listen to me. I have a YouTube channel on YouTube and I call scammers up and I post the videos on YouTube. I also call people like yourself who's been scammed by these or who are in the process of being scammed by these and I try to stop them from being scammed. I'm here to help you. I'm not
All right.
I'm not Amazon. I'm just your average sort of guy who's like don't agree with the things that they do, and I'll do anything within my power to stop this from happening to you. You're not the first person that this happened to, and you're not the first person that I've got on the phone to and I have helped and prevented from being scammed.
Okay. Can you hold on just a minute while I call my bank?
You can, yes. I will, yes. Can you
how,
do me
I don't.
Can you do me a favor first, Eleanor? Can you please shut down your computer because he's still on it? Shut down your computer. Click no to don't save.
Trying. Okay, my computer is off.
Right. Thank you. Keep it off now because they can't get into your computer now. Right. So phone your bank, please, if you can.
Okay, now how I'm sorry, I'm just going to sound so dumb here, but how can I do that without losing you?
Oh, right. Right. What you could do, right? Will you just listen to me for a moment then?
Yes.
Right. Like I said, my name is, and in my spare time, I call scammers up. Now, these scammers say that they are from Amazon and a number of other places, maybe a bank and all that kind of stuff. Well, what they usually do is that they'll have you filling in a refund form, and they'll say, in this case anyway, the refund was $1,499. Now what will happen is that once that you fill that refund form, is that they will then go and ask you to log into your bank account. Yes? Now what will happen then is that while you're logged into your bank account, they will edit the page of the bank to show that there's been a refund from Amazon for $14,990. Now there is a big gap there. Are you still with me?
I am.
Right, there's a big gap there. Now what they will then ask you to do is that they'll give you a sob story about their job is on the line and blah blah blah, and the way that you can pay this refund off is by going to Walmart or Lowe's or CVS Pharmacy and asking you to buy $2,000-3,000 worth of gift cards to unlock the server. Fortunately for you, you have been prevented from getting as far. However, they have downloaded a number of files off your computer, and those files are PDF files, and let me remember, one or two of them had your routing number. You had one from AT&T, a bill I believe that was auto paid for $212. They downloaded that to their computer as well. So what you need to do is you need to inform your bank as soon as possible that you were a victim of a scam, but it was prevented, but they have intercepted some files off your computer that gives them direct information to your bank account. They have your bank account details because you entered it into the refund form, yes?
Yes.
So you need to do that straight away. Eleanor, I gotta say it right, you were really lucky today because they would have had you for $13,000. You were you were lucky that I was there watching them every move. So, right, let me ask you something now before we do anything. Do you know what your router is like? You know your Wi-Fi. You know what you connect to the internet with.
Yes.
Yes. Can you access the power socket, the power cord that goes into the wall where it's switched on?
Yes.
Right. Can you do? Is this a landline? Is it? This isn't a VoIP phone, is it? It's a landline.
No, I'm on an iPhone.
Right, iPhone. Good. Right. Go to your Wi-Fi And please disconnect your Wi-Fi from the wall socket, please. The power cord from the wall socket.
Tate.
Tell me when you've done it.
It'll take me a minute.
That's no problem at all.
This is the Wi-Fi, right? Which is it? This one?
It's the one for the router, it is.
Okay, the Wi-Fi is disconnected.
Right. What I'm going to ask you to do now is I'm going to ask you now to turn your computer back on. What I will do then, I will go through a few very simple steps that will uninstall the software that they've used to connect your computer to theirs. I'll walk you through it anyway, so it's not going to be too difficult for you. Let me know when your computer is on, if you don't mind.
It's loading. It's I have it turned on.
Yeah, I know. I asked you to turn it off, look, to stop them from reconnecting to your computer. While it's loading, what it is, I have a YouTube channel online on YouTube. It's called Scam Beta Central. And what I do, I basically phone these scammers up and basically try and keep them on the phone for as long as possible. And in some cases, when they actually connect to my computer, I can reverse the connection and connect to theirs. And what that enables me then to do is to watch everything and listen to everything that they do and say. So when they when like somebody like yourself phones them and they make up this story about Amazon Refund and all this, well, what I can do then see is that I can intercept these calls and the connections, and I can disrupt their operations. And that's what I've done to you. What I did for you is, while he was with you, I terminated his phone that he was using on his computer, and that's how I was able to phone you. Right, once your computer's on, if you can log in, please, so that you're onto your desktop with all the icons on, and let me know when you've done that.
Okay, my computer is on and it's on its opening screen. It's ready to go.
Right, it's on the desktop, is it, with Google
Correct.
Chrome and all that on? Right. What I would like you to do now for me, please, is see the taskbar right at the bottom. If you take your mouse right down to the bottom, the taskbar should be right at the bottom with loads of icons on.
Yeah, it's there.
It's there. Right, if you can go to a part of that taskbar where there are no icons, please. And once you've done that, then if you can right click your mouse button on that blank space.
Let me just ask you, at the bottom of my screen, there's all that list of icons. Now, where do you want me to click on?
Right. On your taskbar, is any part of your taskbar that's got nothing on there, that's just grey or black with no icons on it?
Just a little spot.
Right, if you could go to that little spot then, please, and right-click your mouse button. And then tell me if something comes up.
We're having trouble loading your feed.
No, wrong
I
place.
don't think that's what we're after.
I tell you what else that we can do then. If you go and have a look on your
Oh,
keyboard.
wait just a minute. Did you want me to get toolbars?
Yes.
Okay, I've got it.
Right. Have a look on that menu for Task Manager.
Yes.
Right. Click on that Task Manager with the left mouse button, please.
Okay. So it opened a box for Task Manager or Microsoft Edge.
Excellent. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. Right. If you have a look on the bottom of that box, it says more details.
Yes.
Little arrow next to it. Click on that for me, please.
Okay.
Right. Now, in the left-hand side of that window, can you see a program called AnyDesk?
Yeah, there are 4 places where there's AnyDesk.
Right. What I want you to do then is every single one of those 4 places where AnyDesk is mentioned is to put your mouse on top of that AnyDesk and right-click your mouse.
Okay, and then I have a choice of things to do.
Right. You need to select End Task on each one that you find with AnyDesk on it.
Okay.
So go to the AnyDesk, the first one, right-click on it, End Task, go to the next one, right-click on it, End Task until they all shut. Let me know when you've shut them all.
Okay, they're all 4 gone.
Right, is there, you know, before his line went dead, what was he asking you to download? He was asking you to download, because I heard him saying something about 100% complete. Can you remember?
Well, in the midst of what was going, of what he was having me do, the computer started to update.
Right. Yes.
And he was asking for the percent of update that had occurred.
Right. Right, can you have another look then within this task manager then? Can you see something called Team Viewer? If you can't see it, it's not there. That's fine.
What was the first word again?
Team Viewer. If you can't see it in the top load of apps, where it says apps and then it'll be a number, if you can't see it in those first couple of apps, within that apps, it's not in there.
No, it's not. It's not in there. There's only 2 apps there. It's Microsoft Edge and Task Manager.
Right, that's fine. Right, you can close that window now then. Once you've closed it, let me know.
It's closed.
Right. What I want you to do now is on your keyboard, you know the Windows key? The one that's next to the Control key on the bottom left-hand side of the keyboard?
Oh, yeah, the Windows key.
Yeah,
okay.
If you can press that one down, please, and hold it down, and press R for run.
Okay.
And let me just make sure now that I'm getting the right program that I want up. Yes, right. What I want you to do now then is in that little open box, that you see where you can type stuff in there. I'm gonna read off some letters and I want you to type them in for me, okay?
Okay.
Right. The first is A P P.
Okay.
Then W I Z. Z for zebra.
Okay, so APPWIZ.
Yes. Now, if you can put a dot, a period after that,
Okay.
and then C for Charlie, P for Papa, L for Lima. CPL at the end of it.
Okay.
So what you should have on there is appwiz.cpl.
Yes.
Right. Click OK, please, and another program should come up called Programs and Features.
Yes.
Right. Now what I want you to do now, again, in the center of that program, can you look for AnyDesk, please?
Yes, there are two. It's there twice.
Right. On each of those AnyDesk, start at number 1 and then at number 2. Click on the first one so that it's highlighted.
Okay.
And a little word has just come up just above saying uninstall.
Should I have right click?
No, left click, sorry. My apologies.
Okay.
Just left click on it.
I did. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Yes, up above. Let's see.
Right, as long as that AnyDesk now is highlighted, click on that uninstall please and then tell me what comes up.
Square comes up. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Click on yes, please.
Uninstall or change. Okay.
Yeah, you want to uninstall it.
And then it gives me uninstall AnyDesk, remove configuration files.
Yes, uninstall AnyDesk, and you also want to remove the configuration files as well. The configuration files are not that important. As long as the actual application is removed, it'll be fine. So if it gives you the option of just uninstalling it, just uninstall it. Once you've done that, the other AnyDesk should disappear as well. If it don't, you'll have to do exactly the same thing with that one.
Okay, this when I uninstalled the first one, it says that AnyDesk has been removed. Some elements could not be deleted. You can try to delete them manually.
Yeah, that's fine. Is that AnyDesk now in list of files that you see?
There's one more. Okay. Let's see. Uninstall.
Just do the same thing again for any other AnyDesk. Just uninstall as well, and I'll get rid of that program.
Okay, so both of the AnyDesk are gone now from that list of.
Right, brilliant. There's no team viewer in there.
Say again.
Is there team viewer in there? TEAMVIEWER?
No.
If you can't see it, he's not in there. That's fine. Okay, you can shut that program down.
Okay.
Now, you are able now to plug your Wi-Fi back in,
Okay.
and you don't have to worry now about them trying to connect to your computer again, because your computer is, the application that they use has been removed. Now, what I would do now if I were you, Eleanor, as a matter of urgency, is to get in contact with your branch manager at your bank or your branch. Explain to them that you was a victim of online fraud, a scam, telephony fraud, and tell them that they've had certain information with regards to your bank account. So that what they need to do whatever they've got to do to make sure that your account is secure. Okay?
Okay.
So, what's the time where you are now at the moment?
It's 15 minutes after 6
Would
p.m.
the bank be shut now?
Yes.
It would be shut now. What
Yes.
I would do then is, first thing in the morning, as soon as you can, write it down on a bit of paper, initially phone the bank, ask if you can speak to somebody, and then explain to that person that you're talking to that yesterday that I was on my computer, I was tricked into allowing somebody to connect to my computer, and they've stolen documents off my computer that contained my account information for my bank account, as well as the routing number as well. Okay?
Yes.
You need to tell them that. Please don't forget, you have to do this because they have information that can allow them to access your bank account from anywhere. And they will, because they've done it before. I've watched them doing it before. So promise me that you'll do that for me tomorrow morning.
I will. I promise.
Right, thank you very much. Okay, is your Wi-Fi in now?
It is.
It is in, and you are able now to connect to the internet?
I'm assuming that I can, yes.
Right. Is there anything else that you want from me before I say bye-bye?
I don't know how I can thank you.
You
for...
don't need to thank me, Eleanor. You, honest to God, right? You do not need to thank me. I'm just glad that I was in a position to be able to help you. You'd be surprised how many people fall for it. You're not the only one. You're not going to be the last one either. There's going to be many. There was many before you, and there's going to be many after you. So I'm just glad that I was able to help, and I prevented you from losing your life savings, because that's what I was going to be after.
Well, they have a very clever approach, because I was very suspicious at the beginning, and they use that suspicion to turn you around and cause you to fear what else is going to happen if I don't help me.
I've been, to be honest, I've been connected to this call center. I'm currently looking at how many computers. I think I got about 7 computers within this call center that I'm connected to, and I got, basically speaking, Eleanor, right, they might as well invite me into the call center in India and ask me to sit down by next door to them while they're on a computer, because that is the kind of control that I have over their computer.
So where are you located, Carl?
I am in South Wales in the United Kingdom.
I thought you were British.
Yes, I'm definitely British. I like to call myself Welsh, though, because I don't like being called... I don't like classing myself as British.
Okay.
Actually, I'm quite surprised you can understand me, because my Welsh accent is quite striking by all accounts.
Well, but you are very easy to understand.
Oh.
Much easier than the person I was dealing with who said they were from Amazon.
Yeah. And the stories I could tell you, it would probably make you curl up in a ball and just not want to go outside again. I'd never go on a computer again. But Listen, let me give you a bit of advice for the future, okay?
Yes.
Make sure that you tell your friends and your family what have happened today, okay?
Yes.
And also tell them that if they receive any kind of a robotic call on the telephone, any kind of automated call that says that there's been a charge on your bank account or your Amazon account or a bank, don't answer it because it's a scam. What you would be better off doing, okay, if somebody says that there's something like this has gone onto your account, hang up the phone, call your bank first before speaking to them. Never allow anybody to connect to your computer from the internet, okay? Unless it's somebody that you know personally, like your family member, okay? Otherwise, don't let anybody go on your computer or over the internet. Alright?
Yes. I
You've learned
I
a
just
lesson.
I am so grateful to you. You just don't know.
Oh, I can probably imagine how grateful I am, because I can imagine myself doing exactly the same as you, and with a bit of luck there'd be an angel sat on my shoulder, just like I am sat on your shoulder, and I'm telling you what to do and what not to do. So if I ever get to a time in my life where I suffer from dementia and I stupidly invite somebody onto my computer because they said there was a refund coming to me, I hope there's somebody watching over me and saying,
I hope so too.
yeah, so do I. I doubt that will happen, though. I'm not that lucky. Anyway,
Well,
I shall.
thank you so much.
No, that's no problem, Ann. And what I'm going to do now, then, right? I'm gonna let you go and take a nice deep breath, have a nice cup of tea or a coffee, whichever you have. Settle yourself down and think yourself lucky. All right.